shot.
The one at the bottom? Yeah. The main bottom one. All the way down. I need socks. You want the heater on, Nat? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm live right now.
Oh. So?
Baby.
Oh, look. Pink socks.
Hi. Gino's the first one. Albert is the next one. Mick Fluffy Nips. Hi, Waffle Guy. I haven't seen you in a while. DJ Lou. Albert.
What?
Deaf Ears. Hi. Jonathan Alexander.
Put some sweater on.
Adriana.
Just change your clothes.
We're all beeped. We're all fucked. That's what it says for your name.
Change your clothes.
And Danos. Murder House is here. Or Murder House. I said Murder House. Murder Side.
I know.
Keisha.
Put your sleeper.
Lula, Natty, Ortega, Steph V, telling you, Mick, Jakey Nugget, hi, I'm telling you, Pedro Rodriguez, hi, Johnny, Jelani, Danny Gomes, yeah, talking about vitamin D, I learned that I was actually low on that. But I think I'm addressed to that now. Hi, Brian, Propst, and hi, Meet Billy, Samuel Cruz, Geek Mode 007. Very good. Big fan of my work. I've been dealing with heavy depression and want to let no dorm ever stop doing what you do. I'm telling you. Ducks rule. What am I doing? My $600 stimulus? Just gonna put it in my savings, I guess. Or probably buy more of those shirts so I can make more. I don't know. I'm telling you. Meet Billy says, cannot miss this stream. I'm telling you. Mary Yarshmus says, ducks rule. I'm telling you. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, how am I going to supplement my vitamin D? I guess just taking vitamins and trying to expose myself out to the sun more often. I guess. Try to, anyway. Pedro Rodriguez, how do you deal with anxiety? Well, I just kind of like think of things that are fun, or I just try to get out and exercise or something. That's what seems to immediately work. Apparently. Telling you.
The source of your anxiety.
Huh? What yet?
I'm reading something.
I'm telling you. Danny says, so Gil, I was wondering which year was your favorite end of the year holiday in the 80s? Probably like the middle 80s, if I can remember. Telling you. Me coughing up junk again. I still have a problem with that. Did I see hail today? Nope. It was raining. It was raining a lot today. Yeah. Alberto's hurts helps my anxiety. And combo 27. You guys keep bringing that up. I don't know about y'all. 4 more days until the new year. Are you excited? I am. Yeah, why not? Waffle guy is saying. I'm telling you. Gilbert the camera demon. Oh yeah, telling you. Old Arby's on the Lake Worth and jog the lake, says Jelani. How cold is it here where I'm at, San Bernardino? I think right now it's what, 40 degrees, 45 or something like that. Jeff Thompson, I kind of look like King Koopa, yeah? Hi, Geno Star. Pedro Rodriguez, what are the symptoms when you're getting an anxiety attack? Well, you know what? Sometimes, without even realizing, sometimes I'm gonna feel something going on in my body, like I'm gonna get palpitations, or like my heart is gonna be beating fast for some like unknown reason. Sometimes I feel like it's not even a known reason why my heart is beating fast or whatever, or I might feel something going on in me. But like without realizing, it's the anxiety, it's like the things that I worried about earlier that's causing all that to happen. So yeah. And you know what? My anxiety, when I do get those panic attacks or anxiety attacks, it can last for several hours. And sometimes it can last a whole day, and then like the next day it's okay. Then it might come back like the next day. But the thing is, like, well, one of the things that I was getting, the thing that was problem that I was having a problem with is I feel like without realizing I was actually low on some of these vitamins, or I was not eating enough nutrients or enough of what I need, and it's causing me to feel like bad, like feel really badly because of it, because of not having enough of those certain vitamins, or not eating enough of that certain diet I need, you know? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So yeah, it's raining in San Bernardino. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was raining today. Have I seen Wonder Woman in 1984? Well, I have. Apparently telling you. Take magnesium for anxiety. No joke. Very good. A rotary power said. How many times can you say I'm telling you in one day? Probably about maybe 100 times maybe. I'm telling. Where do I work? I work in a distribution center. Do I avoid the sun in California? Well, it's not that I avoid it, it's that I never get a chance to see the light of the day, because in my job I work from 5 in the morning and typically until 5 o'clock at night. And by the time I get out of my job, it's already dark, you know. So I never get a chance to see the light of day, you know. So we do gotta have to we do have to go in the sun more often for the vitamin D. Apparently, I don't have a problem with exercise because my job is my gym. So yeah, my job is physical. So I don't have a problem. I don't have an issue with exercise, you know. And even the eating, I'm not having a problem with eating, you know. Like sometimes like lack of vitamin D, you know, like as I learned. And that's the only thing, because my blood work, you know, the other day, it came out fine. And I was doing fish oil as well. I mean, I don't have any problems with cholesterol or anything. Did I ever own a Sentra? Yes, I did. I did own a 1994 before. I'm telling you, find a different job. Well, it's not an easy thing to do, because if I was going to do that, then I would lose all my benefits that I get in this job, including my insurance and all these other benefits that I have. You know, it'd be kind of a hard thing to do. You know, I'm telling you. Murder side. Don Littleton, hi. Richard Hernandez, hi. D. Flores, Steph VC. I see. I live in Seattle, so I need to take vitamin D as well. I'm telling you, it was not. It was not. Leafly. You don't need to be telling me all that stuff. I already know all the stuff that I'm okay with this anxiety and stuff. I'm okay with that. I mean, of course, there's no such thing as a perfect job. What? I mean, like what can we do? I mean, there's no such thing as a perfect job. So, so anyway, Michael Storm, do you think vitamin D? Well, I mean, I was having it. I didn't realize that until they did the blood test. But now, like, I've been doing the vitamin D, and I'm hearing that vitamin D helps with COVID too. That's what I'm hearing anyway. I mean, vitamin D. I'm hearing that. I'm telling you. So, anyways, yeah. Sheeny Boudoir. The archive that I made. Well, that's like the playlist, right? Yeah. Anyways, try to win the lottery. New Year's week. So, yeah, I mean, if we want to be happy, I mean, it's impossible to make things like to have a perfect job. That's not, I mean, things like that. I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy with life. I mean, I don't have problems. Of course, I mean, there's always going to be something that some of us might complain about, but I mean, this part of life. It's like nothing you can do. I mean, you can never have a perfect life. But I mean, anyways, that's right. There's no such thing as a perfect job. Been working in my call center job for 2.5 years. Hi, Kayla. That was from Kayla. Edward Kim. Hi, I'm Edward Kim. Jeff Thompson did riding your scooter. Oh yeah, big time. Riding my scooter, that electric scooter that I. Well, like the depression, like trying to put something in your mind, put happy things in your mind. That's gonna get rid of depression, or that's gonna help big time. And with anxiety, of course, try to like think of happy things and just get out of the house or something. Like if you're in the house, or try to do something different. Like try something different, or try doing something different. I'm telling you, I'm good. Hi, Uva Grape, Leaf, Lee, Geno Star. I'm happy with Gil. How funny. Telling you. Julian Soul. I'm telling you, if you get anxiety, hold your breath for a few seconds. Do Yeah, I know that seems to always work too. I mean, when I deep breathe deep, it helps. That helps too because I mean this anxiety thing, like it kind of like it has like a root in there, like it's rooted to how we call it how we call that, like the hormones, like the way the body releases hormones or something, and then it's gonna tell your body to have like reacting like if it's like fight and flight, or what would we call that, like flight and fight or something, like when like your hormones, like when you have anxiety, then your body releases hormones, and it's gonna make you feel like nauseated, either not nauseated, but it's gonna make you feel lightheaded because like the body's natural reaction like to the hormones is released. It's like it's prioritizing the legs and the arms like to be ready to go like run as fast as you can, like for like that's the way the body reacts when it's passing these hormones. Is like the brain it has less priority because like the body's getting ready to fight and flight, so to speak. That's kind of like, hi, oh, thank you, junked and disgusted for your gift. My usual appreciation, love what you do and how it makes me. That's good though. I mean, I have a number of y'all who say that, which is nice. I mean, glad that I'm able to do such a thing. I'm glad to be able to do that. I mean, for y'all, you know. But it's like something that I love to do anyhow. Yeah, that's good though. That's cool. Telling you. Jesus Ortiz, I don't want to leave the house or talk to anyone. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Why you could ride the scooters or ride a bike or just walk around or something outside. You don't even know. Well, it's hard to not want to leave the house, but maybe you can watch like a bike riding video and just use that exercise bike or something. That helps too. I mean, El Primo sees. Hey, hi, Gil. I busted out the old Super Nintendo today with the nephew. That's well, yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, that can be a lot of fun, man, to do that. Leafly. I was in a car wreck some years ago, so I have permanent injuries. Oh man. Uh, yeah, I had a wreck on a scooter before. That was way back in the 1991. Ha- Hack the planet. How you land? Telling you. Twitter post. Hey man, you look good up. Thank you very much. Telling you. Tiggle. The Uva grape Kayla is back again with the spoon lift. I'm telling you, I told you it's not a spoon lift, it's a knife lift. Told you already. Telling you. You gotta go, huh, Keisha? I'm telling you. There's no combo 27 at Alberto's, I'm telling you right now. Edward Kim, how many car accidents have I been into? Well, I've been in a few fender benders, but any major car accidents? Well, I know I've been in at least one where it kind of destroyed my car. Well, it messed up my car, but it didn't destroy it, but it messed it up, though. I had an accident like that before.
Oh.
Telling you. Jelani. Mm. Uva. Comments are whizzing by quick. Leafly. What do you think about COVID cases rising in LA? Well, I mean, it could be kind of scary, like. But the thing is, if we just do the common sense things, like not to like get ourselves into a situation where it can get us sick, then it's all good. I mean, any advice for a happy marriage? Gino Star says, make sure that make sure that the person is compatible with you perfectly well before you commit. You got to be sure that the person you're like with, like you can that it's the right person before you commit. That's what I can say. Telling you, yeah. Wow, weak immune system. Well, I mean, I think like a weak immune system, it could be a bad thing to have for the COVID. But they say that taking the vitamin C's or D and stuff like that, I mean, can help. It would help with that. C
See.
and zinc. I heard zinc too is good too. Hi, Greg G. Telling you. SoCal. What was the vitamin deficient? Well, I was tested to have low vitamin D, and that was actually causing some symptoms in me, because it can actually be a part of what was causing my anxiety, because It's like the body, it's doing something to the body that's causing me to, that's causing me to get anxiety, like, because it was causing me to have, like, fatigue and things like that. That's one of the symptoms of low vitamin D. And zinc, I heard about zinc and magnesium, too. Yeah. High raw. Telling you. What's my favorite 80s toy? I think it was probably like my girder and panel building set. W. Bishop. How's Cynthia Curley doing? Yeah, they're doing good. I mean, the last time I heard. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, yeah. I guess Time Lord has been pretty popular since you guys saw the meet and greet that day. Time Lord, Time Lord should be happy because he got popular off of us, off of you guys and me. That anybody, I think anyone else who would collaborate with me here on the video would probably become famous. I guess. Well, with you guys anyway. Daniel Garcia. Yeah, I did have a blood test the other day. And it came back okay. I mean, I was all good. I mean, surprisingly, I didn't have any cholesterol in my blood because I've been taking care of myself. That's why. I mean, I've been taking my supplements or the fish oil or just like cutting back on it, all the stuff that's bad. Too much stuff that's bad. I actually been a go, but it was just a vitamin D that I was actually low on, which I didn't realize until like a little while later. Edward, what is my blood type? I'm not really sure. Not sure what my blood type is. BBW MASH champs. Hi. Hi, Gil. Remember the penny saver news? Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I did a lot of things through the penny saver. Yeah. Does my ear deformity cause you to not hear? Wow, naturally. Yeah. And do you need to wear a hearing aid? It was recommended that I use a hearing aid, but I mean, I can hear fine without the hearing aid. I never actually worn one, really. But I mean, although, I mean, people report like me not hearing them when they call me, but I mean, of course, cannot hear on that side. But what can I say? Well, I never had wore a hearing aid though, although it would be recommended. So Kayla, can't wait to come to America someday. I'd love to meet you. Well, yeah, I'm here any day, I guess. Telling you. Oh, yeah. So, Donde este Nacho Man 64? Well, he's part of the Nintendo 64 gang. Telling you. Lisa Shirley. Yeah, my job helps me keep active. Yeah, I guess so. Well, right now, currently my job, I'm working until 3:30 only until for the next week because my job is on a inventory. They're doing inventory right now in my job, so it's really nothing. I mean, nothing going on in my job at the moment. I'm just working until 3:30 until further notice, which is a nice thing. Because I get to see the light of day now when I come home. And then my job is doing night shift now, or I think they're gonna go with night shift now. And I'm down for it. I'm down for night shift. Telling you. Eat celery to recover my hearing. Well, I mean, I was born with an ear. My ear was born like this. I was born like this. My hearing is it's pretty good still. I mean, as far as I know, even though it's just this side I can hear. What age did I start needing glasses? Well, about 5 years ago, I started needing. These are just reading glasses, you know. I don't need them, you know. For the most part, it's only when I read. It's only when I need to read. I need them for reading. Yeah. So yeah. Gonzalo Baca said, I didn't fall. I'm actually busy doing homework. Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. If I could live in the 80s forever and still get old, would I do it? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy here right now. I'm happy here in 2020. I guess. Am I covering the microphone? Oh, man. Well, no more. Telling you. Sean said, you've been on night shift for 15 years, yeah? Yeah, I feel like it could be kind of advantages to do night shift because we would never have to get up in the morning. That's one. And plus, we would have time to do anything because, like, we don't have to have an issue with when we come home during the day shift that everything will be closed by the time we get home. You know, that's a nice thing about night shift. And usually it's a little more chill in the night. Telling you. Take vitamin A for vision. Yeah, I hear a lot about this. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to take vitamins now. I wasn't even taking any sort of supplements of any kind at all. I mean, I was just, but I've reached an age where I'm starting to need pills, you know, or supplements and stuff like that, or like really watch. I gotta like put the right kind of things into my diet, you know, to help with myself, you know, like not go through like deficiency of any kind that can cause me to feel fatigue and stuff like that, like I was, and feeling like my vision was blackening out because of anxiety and all that stuff. Everything I'm doing good, telling you. Autism Matters says night is scary. So many cheating going on. Yeah, cheating. Raw. Hi. Dealing with the time zone. Oh, man. Well, yeah, because Kayla says dealing with the time zone. Yeah, unfortunately, my schedule is like the only real time that I can go out and do live because it's like fits in my schedule, you know. But you know what? I may be doing night shift pretty soon, and if I do night shift, then I won't be able to do a live at 8 o'clock. I would probably be doing lives at another time, at a different time. But I mean, I have to see how I feel like if I. So I'm planning on doing live every day. I mean, I cannot promise that though that I'm going to do every day for the rest of this year. It's only a few days away for the ending of the year, but I mean, Daniel says I heard that the best to take your vitamins before you go to bed. And oh yeah, well, there you go. I guess. I mean, I should try that. Well, actually, I do. I've been taking a couple of my vitamins like on my dinner, like when I come home from work, I take my vitamins then, and then I go to sleep. Like I'm gonna probably gonna go to sleep after I usually go to sleep after I finish the live, you know. Hi, I'm Jay. You ever get noticed? Do I ever get noticed in the public outside of YouTube? Well, you know, it's not that often though. It doesn't happen too often, really. I do occasionally I do get it, but it's not often though. It really isn't often, despite of the 50,000 subscribers that I have. I mean, I don't come around to someone who recognizes me that often. It's not often at all, really. But it could be a good thing that it's not often because sometimes it can be a disadvantage to be popular, like where everybody's like knowing you because If you're so popular, then like everything, people who see you is gonna go public, like and share that kind of thing. Someone might take pictures of me or something and put everything public, or that goes with any celebrity, any someone out there who's super popular, like. But I mean, I don't care if people was to take pictures of me and post it on Facebook. I don't think I would care. Nobody really does anyway, and I don't think I care. Telling you. Daniel Garcia says, because that's when your body rejuvenates itself. Yeah, oh yeah, because the body, when you're sleeping, that's when the body's repairing itself. Yeah, rejuvenating itself, yeah. Edward Kim, I miss dining out at restaurants. Oh yeah, big time, man. Movie theater, oh yeah, man, big time. Bowling out, oh yeah, shit. Yeah, I miss those. I miss those times. Going out to eat too. I miss that too myself. Now we used to love to eat out, but we could still eat out, but it's not the same though. We can only eat outside though. I mean, I miss the days when we used to go to like eat out and go to even movie theaters too. I mean, they don't do that right now. I mean, even Disneyland. Well, we never go to Disneyland because it's always too busy. But I mean, like just going out, like especially eating in restaurants. We used to love to do that. Hi, Patricia Cruz. I'm telling you. Lisa Shirley said, I thought you couldn't eat out at a restaurant. Well, you can't. Well, we really can't. I mean, but I mean, well, we can only eat outside. I mean, I don't know if they're doing that still or not. I mean, SoCal, hi SoCal. Can you do that crow noise you do in your? Telling you, I cannot exactly do that at the moment. I'm telling you, autism matters. Yar, Tiggle, Leafly. What are you gonna do? When you become really famous, I don't know. Will I ever become famous? If I was to become famous, I would probably have a daily live or something. I don't know. If I would become famous, what would I do if I became famous? That's a good question there. If I was gonna be famous like Michael Jackson or something. Well, not that. I don't think I would ever get that popular, but Josh Fernandez, do you talk to Raymond? And I haven't talked to Raymond in a long time. And Lisa Shirley says they closed outdoor dining. I guess they may have closed outdoor dining now. It seems like it now. Takeout, yeah. I think they have closed it down. The outdoor dining, like especially like like places like these Danny's or places like that, Red Robin or Chili's, and I used to love to eat in those places. I miss those. I miss that. Eating out in those restaurants. We haven't done that in a long time. It's something that we often love to do. Before the COVID thing. I'm telling you. Am I getting the vaccine? I don't know about that. I mean, Medicia Hernandez says, I'm fat. I probably might be fat in certain ways, but I'm not, though. Telling you. Ed Venus, Siraj, don't take vitamin D by itself. You need to combine 3 types of vitamin C and D for a while. Yeah, we gotta take a multivitamin. Gotta take them, but I need to be out in the sun more often. I have to get out in the sun. Telling you. Many restaurants went south already due to COVID. Oh man, yeah. U-Haul University. What? Growing up, did I like staying at my mom's house or dad's house? Well, it's my mom's. I never used to really be at my dad's house, you know. Never really did, apparently. Carlos Garcia. Hi, Carlos Garcia. What's your favorite Mexican restaurant? My favorite restaurant, Mexican.
Alberto's.
Probably Alberto's,
You can
I
say
guess.
Alberto's again.
Or there's this restaurant
Joints.
called, what's the name? El Gavilon too. I think, well, I like Alberto's. I mean, I know Murda side is gonna get all like excited about me talking about Alberto's now. I know you guys gonna all bring up all this Alberto's thing now. Teriyaki 123. What's my dream car? That's a good question. My dream car? Lamborghini. Or if it's not a Lamborghini, I probably would take a. I still want a truck. I want a Ford F-150. Maybe I would like something that's like maybe in the $10,000 price range, $5,000 to $10,000 price range. Telling you, Tiggle. Joe's hammering right now. David Faldudo. I always forget you have a dad. Well, my dad is still around, apparently, you know. Yeah. Max Smith. Ha ha ha. Telling you. Comments whizzing by. How about a Silverado? I sort of like Ford F-150s, though. Carlos Garcia Yarsh. Telling you. Jeff Thompson. Jelani. Don Littleton. Yarsh. Samuel Cruz. Eddie Ubinus. Stubborn as crow. Hi. The one who got one of my shirts. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Oh man, you guys are funny. Your reaction with the shirts. Max Smith, Star Wars Episode 6, Return of Jedi came out on May 25th, 1983, huh? Did you pay for it? Well, I didn't even watch any of those Star Wars movies when they came out. I never really actually did. Yeah, it's funny, huh? Edward Cam, is the Camaro the first sports car? Our first sport. Well, if we're talking about like a supposedly called real sports car, yes. But I mean, I had a lot of like two-door cars. I had a Eclipse. I had a Mitsubishi Eclipse in 2002, and that was a nice car too. I like the style of that car. But the Camaro is more of a real sports car, though. I mean, yeah, although the Camaro we have is not a V8, but I mean, it looks good. I mean, the style is still as cool as the V8 models. Telling you. Jonathan Salturo. Yeah, I sold a few T-shirts. Yes, I sold them in the last few days. But there's one person I need to get the size from because I'm not sure. One person ordered a shirt from me, but he didn't tell me the size, so I have to wait till he tells me the size so I can go ahead and make the shirt and send it out. LX9 Empire. I also have a Challenger SRT8. I think those are pretty fast, I would believe. SR8, SRT. I mean, Leafly, we live in a 1 billion, one of, in one of the billion galaxies, so that, with that being said, Do you believe in aliens? No, yeah, whatever. Teriyaki, what do you think about the last Trans Am model? Well, yeah, I would say yeah. Telling you. Did Joe ever get drunk on Christmas? Well, yeah, of course. Pretty much every time we visited him, he was drunk. Chris, hi, Chris. What do you mean by the title? Well, I'm just putting random things about like what's my life going on. I found out that I was deficiency on vitamin D, and I was out addressing that. And then my job is doing night shift now. My job is doing night shift now, so I'm down for the night shift. But I'll see. I mean, my job has been really busy. So busy in the last year, and they got so busy that they now started doing night shift. Because my job did not have night shift before. Max Smith, welcome to the year 1998. George, telling, did anyone take you up on the free weed? Yeah, I want, yeah, anybody who wants weed, you come over my house and pull them weeds and you can have it all. It's all yours. Telling you. No, nobody wanted to have some weed. Pull out those weeds. Does night shift pay more? I think I heard that they were paying more, but I'm not sure. But I feel like night shift. It's more chill. I worked night shift in my job already twice, and it's more chill. It's not hectic like it is during the day. Kayla said, "What are your YouTube ideas? Autism matters." It's asking autism matters that question. Laugh out loud, Patricia says. Mad Hernanda. Hope things will smooth out. You're a good guy. Well, thank you very much for your comment, Hernandez. U-Haul University. If you could change anything from your job, what would it be? If I could change anything in my job, like just to give me the normal hours, like just 10 hours a day for 4 days a week. If I would get that, that would be perfect for me. Or I could work 12 hours a day. And it's like if I could change something in my job, give me 2 days guaranteed off. And like the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday off, guaranteed. Like always guaranteed to have that off. I would be fine. I would be fine. Telling you. Have I ever seen any ghosts? Nope. Not me. Cafe. Great bye. Hey, Gil. I know you suffer from anxiety. Do you also suffer from OCD? Are you talking about obsessive compulsive disorder? Yeah, I did have that before, but not really. I'm not having problems with that before. Yeah, apparently, yes. But I do get that a little bit. OCD. Well, I had bad cases of that when I was younger. Yeah, big time. Telling you. But it's not an issue to me, though. OCD is not an issue right now, though. Edward can have. I haven't seen any home movies on your Mitsubishi. Yeah, apparently, yeah, you're right. I never posted any videos up to because I had that eclipse back in 2009, and right now I'm not really uploading videos from that time. I'm only focusing on the old home movies because not as many people are interested in seeing 2009 videos, but I could post those up, even though they're not that old. Well, they're already kind of old already, 11 years old, 12 years old. But people like the videos from like 20 years or older, that I have. How do I spend my daytime? Well, I get up whenever I want, and then in the daytime I'm able to do certain errands like go to the post office to mail out shirts or whatever, or I'm able to do shopping that to buy stuff I need to buy that I can only do during the day, or if I would have a doctor's appointment, I can do that during the day because I wouldn't be able to do that if I worked during the day. But of course, like if I had a doctor's appointment, I would just tell my job that I need to be off for a couple of hours to see the doctor. My job, my boss don't care. Like when I do leave the job for a couple of hours and see the doctor and then I come back to work. Some people will just take the whole day off so they can do the doctor visits and stuff, but they don't need to do that though. I mean, you just take off just a couple of hours to see the doctor and then you can come back. That way you don't have to lose a whole day of work just for that. Will I quit my job if I become famous? Well, if I became famous enough to where I made enough money to pay for everything, like if I made enough money and if the income through YouTube stayed consistent for more than like long enough and for like a good long time, and if I could trust that my income would remain consistent on YouTube, then I probably would eventually quit the job if I was making enough money to make a living. But I don't see that though anytime soon though. At least not that I would see of. Who is Alexis in the Christmas video 2000? Alexis, that is the daughter of Arnold's wife, or yeah, Tracy. I mean, that's the daughter of Arnold's wife, or what used to be his wife. He's not with her anymore, but he still sees her. But I mean, well, anyway, telling you. Oh, yeah. Patricia Edgar, how much you make on YouTube? Well, I mean, I've been getting like the typical amount has been somewhere around $800 to $1,000 a month. Because, like my videos get about, I mean, I get typically like 3,000 views per video that I put up. And but of course, I mean, I got a lot of other videos. Yeah. But it's all these video things, it's all for fun though. It's not like I'm not even focusing on making money off of these things. I'm just doing it. It's just fun. This is kind of like my hobby. These videos, it's kind of like my hobby. It's a hobby. It's not even a job. It's a hobby. I mean, well, I make money off of things that I like to do, apparently. So yeah, that's nice. That's the best way to go. Make money off of something that you love to do. I mean, I like to make videos, and I love to post videos on YouTube. It's fun to do that. I mean, and I love making videos. I still love to make videos. Yeah. Simon said you would like to license my video. Well, yeah, sure. I mean, I had some people wanting to license my video, like where they pay me to use my video for a certain thing, like yeah, I had that happening before. Hi, Eric Peterson. Hi, Tiggle again. Javers or Javier. Thank you so much for your video. I was born in 2000. I'm interested to see what the world was like. Oh, yeah, well, that gets quite interesting, doesn't it? And you want my stimuli? Yeah, sure. You could send it right here in this place. Yeah, so if you don't want to throw it away at that stripper. I'm telling you. E Hall University, have you been sleeping good? Yeah, I've been sleeping pretty good lately. Peterson said, hope you had, well, I had some nice holidays. My holiday was good. I'm telling you. Yeah. What did I do on 9/21/1991? I made a video. Well, I'm not really sure. Well, I was just living my life, working at Pizza Hut and stuff. Mr. Sammy, hey, girl, YouTube was made for you. How funny. Would I sell my channel and all of my videos for $1 million? Well, I don't know about that because, I mean, because that would take away my me in there, you know? That would take the me out of there, you know? I don't know. Telling you. Yeah, nah. Papa Joe, Josh Fernandez. Which one of your siblings do you talk to the most or closest to? Sibling, are you talking about my brothers? Like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, if we're talking about, I mean, lately I haven't talked to anybody, but it seems like lately I've been talking to Cynthia more. But I don't really talk to Cynthia that much either. I mean, Cynthia, I mean, Hector, I haven't talked to Hector in a long time. Edward Kemps, I didn't any see any home videos on your mom and stepdad. Oh, yeah, I do have it up there on YouTube though. Excalibur 1992. It's the title of the video, basically. I got PayPal. I mean, Cash App. Telling you. Oh, yeah. Cash App. I don't have Cash App, though. Are you using the stimulus for combo? No. Telling you. Raul, what's their address so I can mail you? I'll probably put up a P.O. box. Telling you. I have to make a P.O. box. I've been asked about that, you know. Patricia said, I love that low rider video. Oh, yeah, huh? That, you're talking about the leg lake. Telling you. Yeah. Don Littleton, has your family ever requested you to take any video? Well, I think I did have Cynthia or like my mom or I think Hector having a comment about the content of my video and they just had a comment about it like that. It was kind of a negative, but it's not like they told me to take it down or anything. But it's like, I mean, it's all at that point. I decided that I'm not gonna be putting too much video of my family anymore, like the newer ones. Only the ultra old videos I'll post of my family, but my family don't really exactly like to be videotaped and put on YouTube. They don't exactly like it. So I'm kind of limiting myself on that. So I'm just limiting to just myself only. Yeah, so I've been said, I mean, I've been told, so yeah, I'm limiting on that, so I'm limiting myself on that, so yes. Do I miss Joe, your mom's ex? Well, I don't exactly. I don't really have any no comment on that, and I really don't. Do I think you'll ever get the two? Yeah, sure. I'm 50,000 subscribers. Well, it's climbing up there. Although it's not fast. It's not very. It's not going fast. It's not climbing fast or anything. But I mean, but I think it's gonna get up there pretty soon. You know, telling you. So they don't want to be famous. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if it's whether my mom or and I don't know if my mom would want to be famous. No, I don't think so. No, well, it doesn't seem like she's that kind that really cares for being famous or anything. How do your wife and girls feel about being on YouTube? Well, they don't care. I mean, they don't exactly. My wife doesn't really like to be on YouTube unless she's not like like how we call it, like I'm not posting a video while where she's like in her pajamas or things like that. As long as I'm not doing things like that, then she's fine, you know. But I don't post videos of my family unless when they want it. But I don't. I really don't. It's just me only because I do get kind of sort of issues about anybody like my family, like being recorded. I mean, I would record my family for my personal use only. My personal use only. The videos are for personal use only at the moment, anyway. But I mean, well, originally all of my old home movies were originally for my personal use only. But since they got really old, since they're already really old, you know. Cafe says, "Do you remember buying my first cell phone?" Yes, I actually have the video up there too. Do I have any pet skill? Well, yeah, we have the dog. We have a dog. At the moment, I don't know what happened to the cat, though. We had the cat, and I don't know what happened to him. What happened to the cat in the Christmas 1996? You know, I don't know where that cat went in the 1996. Yeah, you don't want to make the family uncomfortable with my videos, yeah. Telling you. Leafly, if you could go to any time of the planets of the solar system, which one? It would be Mars. I want to see Mars. Telling you. Do I still play Beam Drive, BMG Drive? Well, no, I haven't played that game much lately because I just don't have a lot of time for it, you know. I'm telling you. Vic Chavez. Hi, Vic Chavez. Nogales or West Covina High. I think I remember you. I was in Northview High. Northview High School. I'm telling you, that's Kevin is asking me. Hi, Kevin. Well, I think I said hi already. Does the radio on the Mercury still work? Yes, it does. And if so, that's all about getting an FM. Yeah, actually, I tried using the FM transmitter on the radio. And it works. I mean, it works. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't even really play the radio much on that car, though. Really. But sometimes, yeah, I do sometimes. But I haven't even really used the car that much, though. I'm telling you. U-Haul University said it's not your fault that your videos get a good amount of views. Your siblings should have let you know that decades ago. You should still post. Well, the old videos, you know, but well, I could post newer videos of my brothers or family, but as long as they're like presentable, you know, like such as like if we're in a public place, a public outing, and things like that. I mean, if we're doing like if we're in a public outing, then yeah. But posting videos of like doing our private things in our pajamas, probably I would do it of myself, but not with my family though, unless they don't care. I mean, unless they tell me that they don't care. But anyway, in other words, I have to get the permission if I want to post a video of anyone else other than myself. Telling you. But of course, I don't need to ask for permission if I'm recording the public, like the public life, you know, because I'm not recording anyone directly. I mean, I'm just recording public life, you know. So, do you have to work mandatory overtime at work? Well, supposedly, I mean, it's mandatory, supposedly, you know, but in my job. Right now, I'm not working overtime right now. I'm just working until 10 hours, only until the next week or so, you know. What does your mom work for? Well, my mom's not exactly working, but she's like helping my brother, like, and then they pay her the little money to help her, well, for her to help them, take care of the kids or something like that, or take care of the house, or I'm telling you, Josh Fernandez, Samuel Cruz, Siraj, Gil, do you have cable TV like MTV? Sent back, nah. Well, I don't have cable right now. I don't have cable TV right now. Max Smith says 1,999, 2,000. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I tell you, that was major right there, man. That was a major change right there, like that time. Yeah. Remember how that felt. That was pretty cool to experience that. Me, myself, like firsthand, like the camera, like on my camcorder. It had the date display, and I had the time set precisely at the right time, and then I just was able to see my camcorder change the date from 1999 to 2000. I tell you, I'm telling you, that was a major thing. If I had a time machine, Gil, I would love to meet your younger self. Yeah, I would like to meet my own younger self. I don't think the new 2021 will be better. I kind of don't think so either myself. What are my predictions for 2021? A good question though. It'll probably remain the same for at least half of the year. And then the pandemic will probably finally become over, going towards the ending of the year, maybe. Yeah, I liked how the camcorder showed the date, huh, Kayla? Telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Do you remember when Joe burned the furniture in the backyard? How funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've heard about zinc. Well, I know zinc. Vic Chavez says zinc is more important than vitamin D to prevent the coronavirus, my friend. Just wear mask and wash. Well, I mean, when we do all those things together, you do all those things together, and that should help fight off all those things that's going on. Zinc. I mean, I heard about zinc is important too, besides the rest of the vitamins. Huh?
For immune system.
Yeah, for the immune system. I'm telling you. Do I have a favorite Halloween costume in the 90s? Well, not exactly. And, well, I'm not sure about taking a vaccine. What did the computers look like in the 2000s? Well, they kind of look like my brother's computer in 1995, but they were like colored gray or black. Yeah, but they were still pretty primitive back then, though. But they got better and they got cheaper, yes. Melatonin is good. Do I drink coffee? Not really. And thank you, Kayla, for your gift. I'm telling you, 99 Filipino dollars or pesos. 99 pesos. Geno Star 7. Well, bye, Gil. I'm heading out. Okay. Very good. Hi, Omar Timothy. He always comes down about the same time. How funny. My day went pretty good. Take CBD, isolate, drive. Hi, I'm nuts. Javier, what are you doing on May 14th? What was I doing on May 14th, 2000? 2000, what did I was living my life in my room, at the time. Coldies tablets are excellent for vitamin C. Telling you. When the pandemic started, did you predict it would be going on for this? No, I didn't think it would be going on for this long. I thought it would last only like 6 months. Oh, dead wrong there. Was I doing on September 11th, 2001? Well, I came home from work that day only to learn about the news there. My first computer was an Apple iMac in 2000. It was a see-through. I remember those. The see-through monitor, like the clear plastic. I remember those. I'm telling you. Comments are whizzing by. Average dude, hi. You know what I miss the most, Gil? VCRs and old CRT TVs and video rental stores like this. Oh yeah. I mean that's quite missed on the old day, like remembering the old days. And telling, okay, Leafly, U-Haul University, what does Jenny Lynn think about the pandemic? Yeah, I mean, she that her job, you know. Old dirty Castro, what's up? Hi. Did I have a good Christmas? I had a good Christmas. I don't think about the vaccine, Patricia said. Was I nervous about the first date with my wife? No, not exactly. I was kind of excited, actually. Alex Jr. Did I use computers in the 80s? Well, I used my Atari 800 XL. Do I feel like fun time is flying by? Oh, yeah, it does. I'm telling you. Well, I guess I gotta get going. So, yeah, I mean, it's getting late. I mean, I like to. Yeah, thank you, Eric Martinez, for your comment. I like your video. Well, thanks. Telling you, I'm nuts. So I'm giving now, man. Do you have a video of when you proposed to your wife? Well, I didn't exactly propose because I directly, I mean, that we went directly to the facility, you know. So, anyways, okay, well, I gotta get going so I could go to sleep so I can get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do more inventory in my job. It's a pretty simple thing to do, too. I mean, inventory. I just get that scanner, count the boxes, and input it on the scanner, and that's all I'm doing, you know, for the next few days. Really easy work, you know. So, how long have I been married? 17 years. Yeah. Okay. I'll see ya. Goodbye, and I'll be back again. Yeah. Okay, Max Smith and U-Haul University, Stubborn at Crows. Okay, I'll see you again later. And sleep well, all of y'all. Okay. Yeah.